day I played the game, I wanted them to know that I was out there playing because I know they're a hard-working community, a hard-working fan base.
So late in training camp. Wildcat again. Jackson wants to throw it. Jackson wide open. Touchdown, Lee Evans.
You know, I wanted to work hard on the football field and show them, you know, that they're coming to watch me, you know, put the effort out there that I know they want me to put out there. And, you know, it motivated me to do so. I've always made it known that I wanted to retire as a Buffalo Bill, and have this opportunity means the world to me. You know, and to have the fans respond the way that they have, you know, with me coming back to do it, you know, means the world. It lets me know that I did something right on the football field.
Jack Kemp bounced around with several teams his first 6 years in pro ball, and eventually found a home in Buffalo.
He came to us with a bum hand. We stayed with him for about 6 or 7 weeks until he began to heal. But about that time, when Jack became well, the fortunes of the Buffalo Bills began to change.
With their new quarterback, the Bills became winners. But Kemp, more accustomed to the wide-open style of the Chargers, occasionally disagreed with Saban's more conservative strategies.
Jack Kemp as a player was at times very stubborn.
Kemp's determination was also his greatest attribute, as the Bills would discover for 3 straight championship seasons. In 1964, Kemp beat his former team, the Chargers, 20-7, giving the Bills their first ever league title. A year later, Buffalo beat San Diego again for their second AFL crown.
Touchdown, Stevie Johnson over the middle, and he beat Darrelle Revis. He continues to go at Revis. That's a 5-yard touchdown play.
Jackson in the backfield, 1st and 10. There's a block by Stupa. Winding up, going deep, and caught. It's a touchdown, Johnson.
Stevie Johnson sure had one against the Cincinnati Bengals.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Stevie Johnson again.
All Johnson did for his Buffalo Bills was catch 8 passes for 137 yards and a career-high 3 touchdowns, with all 3 touchdowns coming in the second half to give the Bills a 49-31 come-from-behind win over Cincinnati.
Stevie Johnson and his route running ability, I think he was one of probably the best route runners to really ever do it.
Butler, 6 points, Buffalo. Ferguson. Cribbs is open. Cribbs is gone. Cribbs is going to win it. He's gone. If you like your exciting offense, you're getting it tonight. Cribbs outrunning Ernie Roan for a quick Buffalo touchdown. Ferguson once more. With the end zone, and an easy 6 to the speedy Jerry Butler. And they're 41 and out of the shotgun. Ferguson drops one long. Joe Cribbs is open quickly. In for Dixon, who's a flyer trying to catch him. Touchdown Buffalo. What a football play. So tough to move against. Joe Ferguson throws and the ball is caught. Joe Cribbs catches it for another touchdown.
The key to the no-huddle offense was its brilliant offensive line, anchored by All-Pro center Kent Hull. The USFL folded, and the Bills signed Hull in August 1986, on the same day that Jim Kelly became a Bill. Kent's versatility was the key to his success and to his NFL longevity. He gained Pro Bowl status in 1989, again in 1990 and 91, as the Bills won their first 2 American Football Conference championships. His contract expired after the Bills' disappointing 1994 season, but he stayed with the Bills for 2 additional years. His loyalty was rewarded by 2 more trips to the playoffs in 95 and 96. Kent's years of tireless, quiet service to his team are recognized by the community as he joins teammate Jim Kelly as the first members of the Bills' Super Bowl teams inducted into the Greater Buffalo Sports Hall of Fame.
Gilchrist, upset about his workload, stormed off the field during a loss to the Patriots. Saban immediately cut Gilchrist from the roster.
I don't like what he did. He hurt our ball, and it cost us the game.
It took a meeting called by Kemp the next night, Monday night.
Came back to me and says, we want to do something we can do for Cookie. How could I refuse him?
With number 34 back in the fold, the Bills won 3 of their last 4 games. Cookie Gilchrist went right from high school to the Canadian Football League. His personality and style of play were just as unique.
Cookie Gilchrist is the best football player I've ever seen or been associated with.
Cookie stuck to offense, and his combination of size and speed were unmatched.
6'2", 251 pounds, 4'6", 40, 52-inch chest, 31-inch waist.
Running the ball straight ahead so that he could get to hit somebody.
It only took one running over to convince me that I needed to block the guy in front of me and get the heck out of the way, because he was tough.
Cookie turns to the Boston huddle and says, which one of you mothers is next?
Which one of you guys are next?
Which one of you mother is next?
Reuben Brown would be named first team All-Big East 3 times, and in 1995, the Buffalo Bills selected Brown with the 14th overall pick in the first round of the NFL Draft. He would start all 16 games as a rookie for the Bills, and from 1996 to 2003 was selected to 8 consecutive Pro Bowls. Over a 13-year career with Buffalo and the Chicago Bears, Brown was a 9-time Pro Bowl selection, a 4-time second-team All-Pro, and would start all 181 games he appeared in.
The real scene stealer was Marshawn Lynch. The jocular rookie gave the best performance of his young career, and even threw in a comedy routine for the Cincinnati antagonist.
Hold on that ball. Hold on that ball. Don't worry about it.
Thinking halfback option. So if he calls that out a slide, push up and get your duck. You know what I mean?
6 minutes to go. Buffalo down by a couple of points. Toss sweep. Marshawn's going to throw. Looking to the end zone. Looking for Royal. Touchdown, Robert Royal. Marshawn Lynch throws the touchdown strike, and the Bills regain the lead.
See that tight spiral? Out there looking like the Black Brent Favre.
Both clutch and impossible to clutch.
To the 45 to midfield. He's going. He's going to the house. Marshawn Lynch at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Marshawn Lynch.
Snap. They give. Marshawn Lynch, they're going to run with it on 3rd and 11. Finds a seam. Right side, still on his feet. Gets the first down inside the 5. Carries a man into the end zone. Touchdown. Marshawn Lynch would not be denied. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Goal at the 8. Edwards under center. Takes the snap. They're going to run. Lynch has a hole up the middle to the 5. Inside the 5. Bouncing off. Tackles into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown. Marshawn Lynch bounced off 3 Patriots and made it to the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown.
Van Pelt going deep for Mold. Oh, what a catch! Touchdown!
Jamar Fletcher over here. Patrick Surtain, no help over the top. They got the matchup and the mismatch in their mind that they wanted. That's Jamar Fletcher. He can't run.
Here they come. And Flutie going deep, and it is caught inside the 5-yard line, and for the touchdown, Eric Moulds.
And Van Pelt right to work. He's to the side, caught by Eric Moulds. Breaks the tackle, gets a great block, and there he goes! It's a foot race with the linebacker. Derek Rogers and Moulds will win this, and Buffalo is on the board.
He has made some great throws today. There's another one. That's Moulds. Only great. Is there anybody better? Eric Moulds is phenomenal.
Parcells told Marv Levy that he had to game plan around Steve Tasker.
Okay, Steve. Have a good one, pal.
Steve Tasker is really a world-class athlete.
He was generally considered, by consensus, the best special teams player in the league over a good period of time.
He was a very good cover man. He was a very good kick blocker.
And the kick is blocked. Steve Tasker.
Can you say special teams?
He's the best I've ever seen at covering kicks, covering punts, and he could make a play for you every once in a while on the wide out position.
Throw to the end zone. Tasker, and he got it.
Jim Kelly, the quarterback, lobbied all the time to get Marv Levy to let him play wide receiver, but Levy wouldn't let him. Most coaches don't want to waste their good players on special teams. Well, Marv Levy didn't want to waste Steve Tasker to play in the regular offense.
What a little competitor that son of a
If you're going to say how important special teams are, then if the player that's the best ever at that certain craft isn't in the Hall of Fame, then you're talking out of both sides of your mouth. If Steve Tasker's the best special team player ever, which I think he is,
that's the most spectacular special teams play I have ever seen.
He's first ballot.
That's all she wrote, guys.